And then this one that says you are a badass. Now, do you get caught up in the idea that a self-help book is going to radically change your life? You get sucked in, you buy them, only to have them collect dust on your table. If that's you, so am I. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori. If you are new here, I am a family nurse practitioner, and I typically talk nursing on this channel, but I decided in 2023 I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I wanted to talk a little bit about the self-help world. I'm one of those people who pride myself in not being easily influenced, but let me tell you, I have been influenced in buying a couple of self-help books. I am looking down at my stash. I don't have a lot. I have 6, and I have only read one of them. The self-help industry is it's a billion-dollar industry. I was going to say multi-million, but I looked it up and it's actually a billion-dollar industry. I read this article that said that by the end of 2022, the self-help industry was actually going to get to $10.5 billion. But we're already out of 2022, and that was the estimate and the projection. When you think about the amount of money that this industry is actually worth, do you believe that some of these self-help books are a money grab? Maybe, maybe not. You cannot turn on YouTube and not see your favorite influencer talk highly and recommend a lot of these self-help books to you, and you're like, girl, I need that book in my life because it's going to change my life. It's going to change how I think. And for some people, it may have helped, and for others, they're still leaving thinking, and why did I buy this book again? I have not read my stash, and I will be honest. So I am not here to say the self-help books does not work. I almost purchased this other self-help book that I'm pretty sure you guys have seen all over your YouTube screens, and that is none other than the 12-week year. I watched a YouTube video. I need this book because this book is going to help me figure out my entire world, my entire being. And I went to Amazon, I dropped it in my basket, and then I looked on the other 6 self-help books that I have purchased with my own money, and I have not completed reading them. So I kind of took that book out of my basket and said, you know what? You need to finish reading these books before you purchase another self-help book. Let me know in the comments if you guys are immersed into the self-help world. Do you think that these books help you if you've read any of them? 2 of the most popular books that I was influenced to buy were these 2. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them all over your screen. Yes, it's The Psychology of Money and The Atomic Habits, because in my mind, I need to figure out what these other folks are doing, because they were saying that they were flourishing and their life changed as soon as they read this Atomic Habit. And then you have others that said that the way all they thought about money miraculously changed after they read The Psychology of Money. I bought them and I started reading The Psychology of Money, and I got to page 5. And I bought this book a year ago, and I bought this one a year and a half ago. And I started reading this one, and I think I got to the first chapter, and then I kind of stopped reading it. And I don't know why I stopped reading the book. It's not like it wasn't interesting. I don't know if my belief process is there fully, because I do think that you probably have to believe in whatever you're trying to attract. That, I guess they said that's the law of attraction, before these things can happen. So in 2023, I have decided that, you know what, I am going to give these books a second chance. I am going to dedicate myself into reading them, immerse myself in them, and truly try to take those steps, whatever the teachings are, and see if my life too can be miraculously transformed with this Atomic Habit and this Psychology of Money. I actually have a couple more here that I purchased. This one was Cut the Crap. I actually read half of this book, and I actually think this book was pretty decent. And then this one that says You Are a Badass. Now, I actually read up to page 31. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have read any of these books, and did any of these books truly left a remarkable impact on your life and it changed your life for the better. Because I don't know about you, but is there something wrong with me? That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys up on the next video. Bye guys.